Hello everybody, it's Paul again. I have us a quick Dogecoin, altcoin update. Kind of show you guys what I'm doing with my excess. Unfortunately, I'm not doing a lot with scratch-offs right now because I'm actually having way much more fun with doing this, where I'm taking my money, spending a little bit here, and then watching it grow and fall at the same time. And I'm actually having more fun doing that than a scratch-off ticket because it lasts so much longer regardless. And I don't lose everything at the time. So if I take a $20 run that I would do on a scratch off and I scratch the $20 ticket, I don't win, I lose it all. I win something, I get it, and then I get a return if it's over a ticket. With this, I've got it where I go more into, I can take that $20 and I can watch it grow a little bit more, a little bit less, a little bit more, a little bit less. And then if I need it, then I can actually pull it back out. If there's a profit, great. If there's not, the same rule applies. So let me give you an example of what I'm talking about. Let's use Tectonic here, which you've got Doge, which is like 12, 13 cents. But you also have like Shiba, which has 4 zeros in front of it. That basically means it's 2 zeros to a penny. So we'll use that as an example. I have like 32 or 34 million shares in here, and that breaks down to around $716. But I bought this way before it hit there. So let's use this hypothetical that I wanted to buy Shiba now. If I'm sitting there, to get 2 million shares, I got to pay $44. Now, granted, that being said, always remember where we're at now. To get that amount of money tied in, you would want to, if you were using your lottery ticket money, use your credit card, set it up, and then you can watch it fluctuate up and down, up and down. But let's go into something with a little more pizzazz, which is Tonic. And this Tonic is 4 zeros to a penny. And that being said, if I buy it to the same $45, I would get 90 million shares versus 2 for the same price. So let's just hypothetically go back to the $2 a share, or the $20. So I'll take that and just basically $40,000 or 40,000 shares puts me at $20. I can take that same $20 I was going to put on a scratch-off ticket and put it there. And then I can watch it go up and down, up and down, up and down. Am I going to lose money? Yes. Am I going to gain money? Maybe. Again, that's why we're doing this. But again, later down the road, you need that. You can actually pull it out and you don't have to go crazy. See, because I'm sitting at 257 million shares, and that's $130. And you can see where my transactions have went. I've went some of them. At one time, I was getting 20 shares. Look at the very bottom. 20 million shares only costed me $11. And then 40 million shares, the next one, that was April 6th, it costed me $36. Then a 40 million, again, costed me $35. Then 45, $35. So you can see it dropped. For that extra $5, I was able to pull that. But you can see it dropped dramatically on April 29th. That's at 35 shares I got for $21. And then I got 20, and then another 35 million shares for $20.70. But then I was able to even go, because this had been dropping. So that amount of money, I always buy the dip, and that's what I'm doing. Now, as you can see, it's actually coming up on that. So let's go to this Dolan Mars, which is the same concept, but I've got 426 million shares. I'm wanting to get 1 billion on this. I'm going to eventually get that amount if I can catch and buy the dips. So, I mean, I'll just show you where I was buying it long term back October of 2021. 5 million shares, I spent in $9 and $7. The price had went up and I bought more. That went against my rule, buying the dip. But again, this was new to me when I bought it all. So, and then I did buy the dip some, as you can see, where it went from 9 down to 832, 834, 837, 838. And then I had a massive dip on November 4th where I was paying $5 a share, or $5 for 5 million shares, $6 for 5 million shares. I spent, on November 12th, I spent 35 million shares for 63. So you can see it actually went up, where it was more around $7 per 5 million shares. And I kept doing that, buying the dip, paying attention as it goes. And, like a few days ago, I bought 21 million shares at $20, putting it at that. Now, remember, we're paying attention to this at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.9. So just kind of take this scenario, 42.6 million shares times 0.000009. Nope, one more zero goes away. 09. So you see we're at $380. But all that has to happen is let's lose 2 zeros and 1. That right there, if I just lose 2 zeros, which puts us around what Dogecoin is sitting on. I'm sorry, where Shiba's sitting at. That amount of, you're looking at $42,000 or $4,200. But that's a funny story. I say 32,000. Same rule. By losing just 1 zero at that point, we're at $383 million or $1,000. But I'd lose a zero again, and it's still not even a penny. We're not even at a penny. We're at 0.001. That's not even a penny yet. And I'm sitting at $428,000. Goes to a penny, $4.2 million. Now, granted, understand, I know it's a pipe dream. It's one of those things that I'm never going to actually have it get there right now. It's not something that's going to happen right away. But this is how Bitcoin worked back in 2012, 2013. Bitcoin was at 0.000000012, and then people had 1 million shares. So let's reverse that, because it's going to screw everything up. 1 million shares times 0.0000012. So on having 1 million shares, it was only $12 back in the day. So it worked its way up to a penny. It it was at $10,000. It made it up to 10 cents, it was 100,000. It made it up to $1, it was 1 million. And now where is it sitting? You guys realize this is sitting at roughly $40,000. So at that point, you're looking at $40 million, or 400, hundreds, thousands, millions, $40 billion if you had that kind of money. It's millions. 40 million, billion, something like that. That's just too many numbers for me to be able to play with. So that being said, you guys know that's a lot of money. Do I ever expect it to get that high? Absolutely not. Bitcoin was one of those that was a beautiful thing for a lot of people, but there were so few people in it. You don't have that many millionaires based on it because they didn't understand it. More people are starting to understand it now, so you guys can make more on it as you go. So one of the things that I really want you guys to do, if you're really interested, you can leave a comment down below. The other thing that I would love for you to do is to... No, let's go back. No. Go here. And you see this on the bottom, this referral code. If you're interested in doing anything on this site, which is... what is this site? My brain just went stupid. Cripto. Cripto.com. Because I've got like 4 or 5 of them, so bear with me. I apologize. If you go in and hit this referral code, you'll get $25, and I'll get $25 in free connections. So you get extra $25 when you sign up and deposit. And all you got to deposit is like $20. Who cares? You know, that's the thing to remember. So definitely give that a shot. With that being said, everybody, thank you guys for watching and hanging out as long as you did. And have a wonderful, wonderful day.